square inside a. Actually, not a square inside. No. I
You shouldn't have to
imagine.
think about it. It should be like the
No, no,
first
no.
thing
I
to your
I
head.
had it, except for my mouth decided not to say it. It was a triangle inside a square. I imagine the triangle to be yellow and the square to be blue.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Why? What?
Well, no, that's not what it was. I just pictured a circle inside a triangle, and I can't remember what the colours were now, but one of them was red, and I think the other one was green, and it was right somehow. It's just so interesting how, like,
You sure there wasn't any type of inducing things
I
on
think it
screen?
was like that's what he
Just
does. He like subconsciously suggests you to think of things,
but
which I
then
think is so
also
cool.
the triangle inside the circle thing is very don't want to conspiracy theorist
Conspiracy.
conspiracy theorist
Mm.
as in like the whole
Yeah, I don't
all
know.
seeing eye type theory.
Some of the stuff he does is insane. Like he gets like some like, people in the crowd to write down a really famous person's name. Then he gets someone else to pick out of like a load of famous people's names. He then gets that person to come up on stage, doesn't ask who the celebrity is, blindfolds them, and asks them to like visually, like in their mind, paint the picture of this celebrity's face. But he's like holding his wrist while he does this,
Hmm.
and from that he starts painting a face, and it's like a really like bad, like simple face, like two dots and a smiley face, and like a smile underneath,
I'm
but
waiting
really
a bit.
simple. And he starts like scribbling on top of it, and it looks really stupid. And then he turns it upside down, and it's like a perfect picture of Elvis Presley. And
What?
then it turns out the name that the person was thinking of was Elvis Presley. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's like, how can you do that? Especially just painting it upside down. Makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm guessing everything like that is suggestive. He would have had to like, because you see all of his shows, they are all suggesting just to make sure that there's a lie.
Hmm?
That pretty much he is an awesome liar.
A
Everything,
liar?
yeah, because that's what he does. He's a liar.
How do you mean?
Like, the zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
but
just a
it's not.
really
It's
in
not just.
depth to make it so believable, even though it's not true.
Yeah, but it's not lies in a sense.
But it's not telling the. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's an act. It's fake.
It's everything he does. It's not like he's trying to pass it off as being legit, and then you find out otherwise that it's a lie.
No,
It's like he tells you what he's doing is a lie, but the way he does it is very, very clever.
yeah,
Because
because he had
that's
like
like the clever part.
the whole zombie apocalypse thing he did last year, which was really cool.
Yeah, that was so
Where
harsh though. If that like,
yeah,
it's
but
funny,
the
so
whole fact
entertaining to
that
watch.
the whole fact of how much effort they put in beforehand, just those
Hmm.
little tiny things like someone in someone else's car, like their radios saying something about zombie apocalypse or something like that,
Hmm.
and just the fact that his brain, like on the off chance, might pick that up,
Yeah.
makes more sense and more believable when it
Yeah,
happens.
it's just the fact that he can do that. I think that's the whole entertaining part to it. I think if anyone else tried to like, if I tried to make you believe in a zombie apocalypse, I couldn't do that.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that for shit. I wouldn't believe that for shit.
I mean, if I could pay to like have that set up on you though, to get him to do it professionally, that would be so funny.
Do you, yeah, I do know how scared I would be. Because if anyone doesn't know what it's talking about, this bloke, Derren Brown, is very famous. He's not exactly a magician, is he? He
No,
does do
he
magic, but
does
he
like
does psychological
yeah.
tricks. And last year he did a TV show where he made someone believe that they were trapped inside a zombie apocalypse, as the apocalypse had just come, and it was all done really well. And he felt like his whole family was dead, everything was gone.
And I thought his family was alive. He just had to get to them.
Oh yeah,
They were
yeah, he
somewhere
just had to
else.
get away. They had like helicopters flying over, and, like they had loads of trained actors and things like that. And it was all improvised over like I think it was 48 hours, wasn't it?
I think yeah, it was 2 days. From
2 days. And he woke up, saw his first thing, and he had the decision to either leave this girl or take her with him. And he took her and things like that, and kept her safe. If I was like in that situation, I'm pretty much sure I'll just cower down and just like say, all right, I'm just staying here. I wouldn't have
Yeah,
moved from that room. I would have just like closed the door, locked it up.
yeah, but I
Was
remember
not
him. He was
moving.
saying like the process he went through to like choose the right person. He like he obviously chose someone he knew would react the way he wanted them to.
No, because I thought he wanted to choose an absolute douchebag so he could learn something from it.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but he wanted someone that he knew would learn. Like the whole experience, he didn't. He wasn't just doing it to be a dick to the guy. He wanted to like help this man change because this guy was like a real like lazy asshole. He was like a real dick to his family. He wanted to like give this guy an appreciation of like the life that he has and afterwards apparently it really worked. This guy was like a lot more motivated. He was a lot nicer to his family and everything. So he wasn't just being a douchebag to the guy. Like he wasn't just a mean trick being played on him.
But I still don't understand this whole. One thing with Derren Brown things is the whole hypnosis thing, because he came up behind him at the end, didn't he? And was like, "I close, snapped his fingers," and he just.
Oh, it was on
the
the phone, wasn't it? The phone started ringing, and he picked up the phone.
and fell asleep. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know. It's hard to like. But
I don't understand how that works.
it's very clever.
I've been hypnotized, but it's not to like that extent. You just pass out.
Yeah, but once you do it before, it's very easy to do it again. Like apparently, hypnotizing someone for the first time is like the hardest part. But after that, you can like clip your fingers and they'll go right back under.
Yeah, that's why he had to choose him, didn't he?
Mhm.
Because I remember having that done to me, except for it isn't like passed out. It's more like a whole sense of sensation, where they'll
Whole
talk.
what? Sense of
No.
sensation.
Like no loss of sensation.
All right.
Like the person who done it to me, I was sitting down in the chair. They just said, talk to me to concentrate on these certain points of my body and close my eyes, and then they would eventually just say, you know, I start to feel like vibration in your the tips of your fingers, and while that's going on, you can no longer feel your legs. And I was like, oh Christ, I can't actually feel my legs. I can't feel, and then like you just feel like this wave of like not be able to feel anything at all in your body. Your whole body goes numb. It was really weird.
Yeah.
And then he also got me to like lift up my hand without me noticing, because I woke up and my hand was in the air. Well, not woke up. I opened my eyes and my hand was in the air. I didn't actually realise it was up.
Yeah. It's like it's so funny though. Like after this whole like 2-day ordeal with this guy like going through the zombies and everything, he has him a phone ring nearby, and the guy picks up the phone and then like is immediately hypnotized. Derren Brown then takes him back to his home, puts him in bed, and then wakes him up. So he thinks he's just woken up and the whole thing's been a dream. And he like goes downstairs and like hugs his mum and starts crying and everything. And it's really, really strange to watch.
Mm.
It's
And
just,
then he doesn't even tell him that it was fake until like 2 days later.
well, not 2 days later.
Actually, no, was it?
It was like
Oh,
it
no, it was
was like
actually
just
the
a
other
bit
one.
later on. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'd hate that little moment between thinking, was that real or not?
I know. Pretty weird. I had a dream last night that I bit my thumbnail too low and it was really stinging, really bad. And I woke up and I'd like
Been
been
there
sleeping on my thumb, like my hip had been like embedded into my thumb. It's just I thought that was strange how like your mind like makes sense of things that you're
Right.
feeling. Yeah. It's like your mind realizes like, oh, your thumb's feeling pain, and then it like gives you that image in your head of like tries to like make sense of it. I just think it's cool.
This whole section's been another one of those science trip things, with just like before we went to Moria.
We'll be talking about something really fucking stupid in a minute, probably.
Yep. Oh, are we close to Edoras now?
Yeah, I think we have to cross this bridge here.
Sweet.
Brought money, right?
Oh, shit.
Oh, for
mate,
fuck!
yeah.
Oh.
Just well, let me go talk to my mother and she'll find me something.
You know what? We'll just nick it off him. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
We'll just pinch it. We're good at that kind of thing.
Yeah. We'll haggle him down. We've got that bold bloke from the one show with us, so he can haggle him down.
Who? I don't
No,
watch the
what's-
one show.
Out of like the four
Oh,
times I've
Edoras.
watched it, it's like there's a bold bloke with really like strong Cockney accent, like, "Alright mate,
Oh, I
Like a
do know
Derek
what you
Trot
mean.
type of person. He's
Yeah,
bold.
I do know what you mean.
He used to do
I
a
do
show
know
where
what
he
you mean.
broke into people's houses because he used to be a burglar. It was like a professional burglar.
You
then
can get a
made
profession in that?
Yeah, haven't you been in? Haven't you done? I swear there's a profession on Lotro. Burglary.
Yeah, oh yeah, I suppose, but I didn't know they actually
Where's the main
existed.
entrance? Oh, there it is.
It's over here, isn't it? Yeah.
So last time we had extreme trouble trying to find it.
Yeah. Oh, this is another cool opening, isn't it?
Yeah. Would you like to do the honours?
I would love to. I'll just break the block again. Look how cool that is. How much redstone would that take? How much? I can't even
Well, it's not
begin.
even redstone. It's just the way it's coded. It's like privately coded by someone to do that.
Ah, right.